Good morning, guys. Today we're gonna talk about is it worth it to come back to Wuthering Waves as the 1.2 patch update is coming soon, and I'll talk about my experience with since the launch of the game up to now, including what I like about the games and what I not like about the games, and I hope it improves the futures. Alright, let's go. Wuthering Waves was released since the 22nd of May 2024. People were extremely hyped for stunning gameplay, visual, innovative combat mechanics, Pokemon collecting, and well, let's be real here. The Genshin killer. Can it overtake the Genshin position? Anyways, people were very excited. Well, people were disappointed at launch. Why? Well, there's a lot of reasons why. The first one being optimization issues. As you can see, there were a lot of posts related to optimizations, and a lot of these posts, people complain that even with high-end PCs, they cannot run the game smoothly or even 60 FPS. Plus, 120 FPS is gone,
what are you doing?
removed without any notice. And people were extremely unhappy with the game. The second issues, the voicing issues. Because of the immense lag, some voice lines are being cut off midway. And for people who enjoy story, this was a very bad bug, I guess. I don't know how it happened. People were complaining a lot about this. And one more thing, anyone who used the English voice would relate to this. The English voice line were, let's say, lackluster. There were not a lot of emotion put into the voice line of the character.
I'll leave the rest to you.
Lastly, one major big complaint is the storyline. Oh boy, this is juicy. This is one of my biggest issues as well. We get to introduce to a lot of new terms such as tacit discord, how impact the world, and how it led to post-apocalyptic scene as of right now. How the war against the tacit discord led to so much tragedy. Basically, a very dark world, right? But when you play the games, everyone just accepts you. Very generic storyline. Let's just say that. There are other issues as well, such as high pings. Somehow the game installed on your HDD instead of SSD. But yeah, you get the point. The launch was a disaster. However, Kuro worked their best to fix most of the problem, giving out 3 5-star standard character and a lot of posts. So there was still some hope that Kuro listened and the game state will get better in the future. And then Yinlin banner dropped, and oh boy, people were excited.
We are compassion. Zapstream, it's our showtime.
And people liked the story of the companion quest. Even though it's probably not the best piece of literature you ever read, there were improvements to the story writing. There are rooms for improvement, such as FPS issues, pings, etc., etc. But there are cases that performance are being improved on some devices comparing to launch. Then version 1.1 started off with the cinematic featuring the backstory of character Jinxie, which we met at 1.0, and her upcoming quest fighting against the prophecy. This cinematic received a lot of positive feedback. Amazing background music. There's a lot of emotion put into this. The voice acting improved now. You can feel the emotion of the character now. And There's this girl right here. People were really excited for. Maybe this is it. This might be a comeback. Wuthering Waves, the redemption arc. Then finally, the day came. The quest was finally dropped.
Tread with caution and join our sacred duty to defend the city and its folk with honor and fervency. The rite has concluded. From this moment on, you will be Junshu, the new magistrate of Jinzhou, as fate has decreed.
And as you can see here, the feedback for the player was very positive. Nearly everyone liked the quest. It was a direct upgrade from 1.0. The emotions was there, the music was there, the voice improved. There's Abby, fat fuck, and the story quest itself delivered beautifully. Gameplay of Jinxie dropped. Her banner was ready for players to pull. And guess what? People liked her gameplay a lot. I mean, look at this. It's just so flashy, so elegant. For the first time since launch, you can one-shot something now. And then we will say, nah, we're not done yet. Let me cook. And guess what happened? Recently, Chang Li's banner dropped, as well as her companion quest. For the first time, Wuthering Waves has gained massive positive feedback for the Chinese player base. Maybe this game wasn't that bad or maybe the dev will listen to us. Dev listen shit. So in conclusion, that's my experience on Wuthering Waves and how I view the game and how I see it developed as the day goes by. I'm sure there's still FPS issue which I'm pretty frustrated, but it's not unbearable as unbearable as launch. As the 1.2 patch coming up, there's a lot of quality of life change. There's a lot of new events, new characters, there should be new content coming out soon. For me, I'm very excited for a new character as well as what the storage would be, and it's probably a further patch, but still very excited for that. I think this game is worth a shot to check out. Again, there's still issues with the game regarding optimization on PC and phone, but from what I experienced for the past 3 months, I can really see the potential of this game. Don't let the idea of, it's just a X game or Y game copy. Don't compare them, just play the game and see if it's actually good or not. And yeah, that's for me. See you, chat.